Tonight, new details about a simple traffic stop that turned into a deadly crash in York County. It involved a reportedly stolen car. This happened along Harper Gault Road around 10:30 Thursday night, just south of Rock Hill. Police say they tried to pull the car over for defective lights when the driver took off before crashing. As our Ron Lee explains, the road where that crash happened has a dangerous history.
It's one of the most dangerous curves in Rock Hill.
And one with a dark past. Lori Nielsen has lived in the area for 20 years and said she's seen plenty of wrecks there before.
I know that's the second fatality in the last probably 10 years. And I know there's been other wrecks there, but not fatalities.
Rock Hill PD tells me that one of their officers spotted a Dodge Challenger with defective lights driving along Harper Gault Road around 10:30 Thursday night. When the cruiser turned on their blue lights and sirens, instead of pulling over, the car took off.
And she heard a big crash.
Lindsay Hampton wasn't home this afternoon to tell me what he and his wife saw last night, but spoke with me through their doorbell camera.
It shook the house, and she looked outside. She saw police out there, and she saw the car out there smashed against the tree.
Investigators from Rock Hill tell me that when they got to the scene, the passenger had been thrown from the vehicle. Both were rushed to the hospital, but neither one survived. Police later learned the car had been stolen from out of the area. But the question is, was this classified as a police pursuit? I did some digging and came up with a policy on chases by the Rock Hill Police Department. It says it's at the discretion of the officer as long as they abide by safety protocols. But police say in this case, the officer never chased the other vehicle, even turning off their emergency lights and slowing down as the suspects took off.
There was a car, wrapped around a tree basically over there.
Jenny Rockmore saw the aftermath of the accident last night.
It was a bad decision, but that's someone's children and, who knows, maybe parents or something. It's heart-wrenching for sure.
That was our Ron Lee reporting. The names of the people in the car have not yet been released, but there's a multi-agency investigation to find out exactly what happened.